One man looking to get back into the HotelPlanner Tour winners' circle after some time on the sidelines is a man eager to make up for lost time.
I'm Ben Stow, we're in Calcutta.
What did you have for breakfast? Can I ask you that?
Yeah, I've had orange and a piece of toast.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, a previous winner on the HotelPlanner Tour at the 2018 Prague Challenge, the 33-year-old was taking his first tentative steps on Indian soil.
What about getting out of your culture and comfort zone?
I know, yeah. It's absolutely awesome.
Hello, bread looks amazing. Hello. It's just like so much going on, isn't there? Always, everywhere you look. I've heard lots of things about being safe, about eating and trying to stay healthy and not get sick, so just trying to follow the right advice and generally be a little bit cautious about what I eat and where I eat it and stuff like that.
Oh, we can try her. Well,
that is incredible. Yeah, it's overindulgence for the senses, isn't it? There's a lot of noise, there's a lot of people, there's a lot going on all the time.
So, trying his level best to stay safe, but excitement sampling these new sights and sounds is understandable. Especially so after a 2-year hiatus spent in recovery after a serious knee injury that put his whole career on hold.
So in January 2023, I was in Portugal training for the season. Just before I had played tennis and hurt my knee a little bit, but wasn't sure how serious it was. And then I went out to Portugal in January to train, and I realised that I wasn't at the point where I could play golf and walk 18 holes, and something wasn't right. I was told that I had to have 2 surgeries, a corrective surgery, and then I had to have the ACL reconstruction. I think the hardest thing is the time and the reconciliation that actually I'm not going to be able to do what I love for a really, really long time. There was a couple of days after I had the news where I was pretty mentally and physically kind of paralysed by the thought of what I had to do and go through that all over again.
Stepping back from the world of pro golf forced Stow into a very different career path. A series of alternative jobs took him in some very different directions.
If you ever get a parcel from your Amazon delivery driver, then I can vouch for the fact that it is a very hard job and it is very busy. So don't give him too much of a hard time. Anyway, then I had the big surgery and I couldn't do anything for about 10 weeks, completely incapacitated. And then after that 10 weeks, you start to get mobile, and I asked my boss at the franchise company at Amazon whether I could have a job in the office managing the drivers, and he very kindly took me on, and I managed 25 to 40 drivers around Warrington and Manchester for the best part of 6 months. That was my reality. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the type of person that I was, and I've never done anything other than playing golf. When you're in this bubble of playing golf and traveling the world, it's all encompassing, and there's actually a whole world out there and so many opportunities. So it's been really interesting to kind of see the world for a different perspective, and also I think it's helped me realise that, you know, I'm a hard-working person, I'm diligent, and no matter what I do, I'll probably be relatively good at it.